Hey again everybody, Tyler Parsons back. Today let's break down and look. Are you doing deadlifts in your workout? Don't let deadlifts scare you, okay? I know that it's a compound movement. A lot of people sit here and think, oh no, heavy weight, I'm gonna hurt my back. And that's what I wanna talk about. Let's eliminate that. Depending on what kind of shape you're in, depends on where we need to start. And by shape, I mean obviously, how does your body move? Do you have good ankles? Are the knees in trace how they're supposed to be? Are your hips moving? Are we firing those glutes? Do we have good form with that back? Is the back doing its work? What kind of posture are we in? It covers a wide range of different things. So we may have something like this with 135 that we're going through, or we may start as simple as just a little speed stick for a little pole to keep on that. May even break it down, use a dumbbell or kettlebell, okay? So don't get freaked out when you hear deadlifts, power cleans, snatches. All of those are great movements, but there's different levels for us to start, and we want to make sure that first off the body can do it, and if the body can't, guess what? It needs to. You're built to do these things. So let's make sure that body's working correctly. First thing we're going to do is look at the form here. So we want the feet about shoulder width apart, a little bit closer, a little bit further, depending on what feels like a nice powerful base for you. We would always want to go down to pick up the weight, bending. We want that back straight, okay? So if we're picking up anything this way, that's absolutely terrible. Break that habit, okay? I have a little one-year-old at home, and it's great to watch little kids because whenever he drops something or wants to pick something up, or I even catch him sitting down and like watching his bigger sister, he just drops down into a perfect squat and he'll just sit here. Okay, so that's what we want to get the body to do. So anytime we're bending down to pick something up, we're down to here, we have those hands, really focus on that back, okay? Dropping that butt as low as you can. So we know that we need to have those ankles. If your ankles are limited, we can do a really simple dorsiflexion stretch. We can go down from here, lean in, driving this knee forward, pushing and making sure that heel stays on the ground. And just going back and forth in through there, okay? Again, really simple, straightforward things today. From there, we want to make sure that the knees are in a good spot. And what that really tells us is that if the knees are in a bad spot, it usually means that the butt and hips are not doing their job and they're out of line, okay? So again, we want to try to keep those knees over those toes and sitting down the best that we can. If we're not able to do that, do not start with that weight. We're starting here, and I'm going to get closer for you so you can see. This is where it really helps to be supervised, but we're just going from here, nice little bend, and trying to do this sitting motion, okay? And it's even fine if we put something behind us, but I want to be back into those heels, feel those glutes firing, making sure that we're not rounding it down into here, okay? We're down to there, that butt sitting nice, straight back from there, nice and powerful. That'll allow that to sit up and explode. We can also use our simple little kettlebell here. Hold it out. The further out away we go with the weight, the easier it's going to be to drop and go nice and straight up and down. We can also look at that thoracic extension, making sure that spine wants to open up and get into this position versus wanting to stay in that nice closed rounded state. So we can do something as simple as reach back extensions to where we're down. And as we go to lift, I'm extending that back and lighting it up, meaning I'm making those muscles work. I feel it around those scapula, shoulder blades, really feeling everything come up, okay? Once you're done with it, you're ready to go on. Again, make sure that you're supervised, have good form, always have a mirror handy. We're down, coming up. Nice extension, keep those shoulder blades nice and tight, engaging that core, going through, trying to move as much weight as we can while being safe. The more weight we can move, the more potential for faster club head speed and power because we have sheer force and sheer power and strength there, okay? Get started on those deadlifts, check them out. If you have any questions, need help with it, shoot me an email over, tylerparsonsgolf@gmail.com. Check out the website for more additional content coming. Let's get started on those swings for the spring, guys.